So hello everyone, welcome to my C++ tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to set up Cmake with Visual Studio. I've made a video explaining how we will proceed in this tutorial. Definitely check that out. But if you haven't, don't worry, you could continue without having any issues. Now without any further ado, let's jump in and take a look at it. So open your browser and type in Visual Studio. Then click on the first link that will pop in front of you. Then click download Visual Studio. Since I did that, I won't download it again. It will download a file called Visual Studio Setup. Double click on that and then wait for it to complete downloading and installation. Since I did all of these steps, I will step forward. So normally a window like this will show up to choose which kind of development you want to do with Visual Studio. Since we are interested in C++, we want to choose desktop development with C++. And on the right side of the screen we will see the desktop development with C++ with an automatically selected boxes. We are interested in adding two more boxes to this list. One which contains C++ Cmake tools for Windows, since we are interested in developing with Cmake, and another one which is optional, which is C++ Clang tools for Windows. You could select that and you couldn't. It is just a matter of preference, just a matter of taste. You could select it, you could not, just optional. And then you should click install, which is replaced by close since I did all of those steps. And then it will start downloading and installing automatically. It will take time, so just relax, and then it will show up this window with just saying Visual Studio is just installed and all installations are up to date. Hit launch and we are ready to go. So after hitting launch, this window will show up. We will create a new project. Then select Cmake project. If you didn't find it or you get lost, you could go to the search bar and type in Cmake and it will show up. Select it and click next. Then he will ask you to give it the project name. Name it as you want. For me, I will call it my YouTube, what is that? My YouTube video, my YouTube project. And then make sure that the checkbox that says place the solution and the project in the same directory is checked. Then click create. After clicking create, this final window will show up. If we click the play button up there, it will show this console with hello Cmake message, just as we see on the screen. There are a couple of things I want to modify here. First, we want to add the release configuration for our project. To do this, first right click on the Cmake lists.txt and then select Cmake settings for my project. If you didn't find this option, don't panic. Just go to the tools and then click options. This will show this window up there. Click Cmake and general. Under the Cmake configuration file, select never use Cmake presets and then click OK. Now if we return back and right click on the Cmake lists.txt, you should be able to find Cmake settings for my project. Click on this option and then this window will show up. Click on this green plus button which says add a new configuration, and then this window which contains Cmake settings will show up. We are interested at adding x64 release. Select it and click select, and this will add a new configuration for our list. hit Ctrl S to save our configuration, and then if we go up and drop out this list, we will find x64 release in our configuration. So the final thing in this tutorial is to edit Cmake. Go to cmake list.txt and edit the following option. For Cmake minimum required version, I will change it from 3.8 to 3.14. Next, go to project and next to your project name, add languages, CXX. The reason why I'm doing that is later on we will have to support other languages like C. But for the time being, this is not necessary. Next thing I want to do is to delete this bunch of code, and instead of that I will type in set Cmake CXX standard to be 20. This will make Cmake set our C++ version to C++20. The last thing for this tutorial is set Cmake _runtime output directory to be Cmake current source directory. If we press Ctrl S and then go and run our executable again, you will find that everything is just working fine. But you will notice that our own application is where our Cmake is. This will be useful later on. This is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for my channel, and wait for me for a new tutorials. Thanks for watching. See you again. Goodbye.